Hi everybody, welcome to Fall 2023 Modern British Literature, and I just wanted to record this video to just kind of briefly take you through Discord and how we are going to be using it this semester, especially for those of you who maybe have never experienced Discord before. I'm sorry that this isn't the most professional setup, but I currently don't have the capability of doing screen recording with audio. So, when you log in to the Discord app, you can use this on your computer like I'm doing. You can use it on your tablet. You can use it on your smartphone. But if you did not already have a username, it would have prompted you to make one. So here are the people on the server who have already signed up. That is me. And I mentioned already in the email, but you may want to toggle your notifications to make it to where you don't get a bloop noise on your phone every time somebody posts anything. And this is where you go to do that. It's the little bell that says notification settings. And you can actually set it to category default, or this is what most people do, only at mentions. So like, you can log in and check and see what's going on, but that it will only go bloop for you on your phone if somebody directly tags you. And that's how you summon somebody if you need to. Like if you need me to answer a question, that instead of sending me a direct message, if it's something that you think other people would benefit from getting an answer to, you just write at Professor Bolden and it will hail me. So this is our server, and Discord has been around for a very long time. Some of you, I would imagine probably a third of you already had accounts on here, and it is super easy to navigate. Everything that we are doing, everything in this class will be on Discord. We are not using Momentum for anything. We aren't using any other app. We won't be using Zoom. It is just Discord. So we have, I'm going to talk about this first. I doubt we will really need this much, but if you're one of those people that for some reason, if you really want to do a voice chat or a video chat with me, we have a channel for that here. So again, we don't even need Zoom. Discord does everything because I pay for Nitro. So we will not be having to meet there as a class. We will not be having to convene there. That's just for you all if you get to the point during the term where you're like, hey, could we have a face-to-face, but you don't necessarily want to drive all the way into my office hours. The other channels, this is what they're for. So introductory material is the main one you need to be looking at right now. This is just my office hour handout. And this is the most important document that there is. It's basically your Bible for this class. It is the schedule of assignments for the entire semester. Now, I will post every week in this channel in Modern British Literature with what your homework is for every week. But if you want like the picture of the course as a whole, you want to know where everything's going, what's going to be due when, if you're planning travel or whatever, the whole semester is in that document. The entire thing. Later today or tomorrow or maybe even Thursday, I will be posting the syllabus. And that's the one, I mean, you get syllabi from all your classes. It has official policies, it has grading scales, all that stuff. But this is actually probably more informative. I will also be obviously posting this video that I'm recording right now, and there's another video I'm going to record with my face in it, just as kind of a general intro to the class. So this class doesn't actually formally start until Tuesday the 22nd, so things are pretty chill here at the beginning. I'm just trying to get you all onto the server and get you oriented. But one of the two things that you're doing for the 22nd is just reading whatever I post here. And this channel, introductory material, it will stay. It will stay here. It will never go away. So if you ever lose the schedule again or lose the syllabus and you need to find it, you will know where to look for it. So I already said before, this Modern British Literature server, this is our main channel. So this is where I will post your homework assignments. This is where I will post lecture material. And we are an asynchronous class, and the way that that works is I will post whatever you need to be looking at, and you have all week to do that at your convenience. Our weekly due date is Tuesdays. It will always be Tuesday. It will never not be Tuesday. and you have the whole week to look at whatever I post here and do the assignments. It's just everything is due at Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. every time. Just Modern British Literature Tuesdays. You can set a reminder on your phone if you have like Apple reminders or Android reminders, just a recurring reminder that says Tuesday, Modern Brit Lit, because you'll always have something due, even if it's something really light like a discussion post. But this is where all the homework and all the lecture material will be posted. This is the channel, Say Hello, is the channel for your first homework assignment, which is literally just you're going to introduce yourself in this format. That's it. It's just like we would do if we were physically in class, not a particularly involved icebreaker. It's just tell us your name, what you want to be called, tell us roughly where you're located, tell us, what are you doing at Roane State? Like, what are you wanting to major in? What are you wanting to do in the future? And then something that you like to do for fun. Like what is your hobby? That's it. Just in that format. And several of you have already done it, and I'm extremely impressed because this isn't due until the 22nd. So, like, way to go, Eager Beavers. Very proud of you. So that is your first piece of homework, and that's truly all. That's all you have to do for the 22nd. Number one, do this in this channel. Say hello. That's where you're doing it. And number two, just read and watch whatever material I post in the introductory material channel. This channel is for discussion prompts, and we will pretty much have a discussion prompt every week, and that is how you get your participation credit for this course. And you will see in the syllabus when I post it that basically the grading scale for my class is super simple because I don't love math, and everything you do in this course has a point value, and everything adds up to 100, and that's how you get your grade. So 10 of those points are participation. And in an online class, how we tally participation is these discussion prompts. So every week there will be some kind of discussion. It's not anything involving research. It's not anything that's going to bruise your brain. It's just us engaging with the material. And that's where these will be. Now, our quizzes will be on a website called Testmoz. It's Testmoz. And the links to the quizzes will be posted here. Testmoz is super simple and easy to navigate. Like, you don't even really have to make an account or anything. You just go in there, type your name, and take the quiz. We don't have a quiz for a bit, so I will explain that in more detail when the quiz happens. But that's how we'll be doing our quizzes. Again, not on Momentum, through Testmoz. And whenever we have a quiz on a Tuesday, it'll be posted here. The way the quizzes work is, if you've had me for Comp 2, you know this already. All my quizzes are 3 questions. That's it. It'll be either multiple choice, true, false, or fill in the blank. If you get all 3 questions, then you actually earn extra credit. There's a floating bonus in every quiz. If you get 2 out of 3, congratulations, you got full credit. And if you got 1 out of 3, well, then you still get half credit. The way that quizzes and tests work in this class is they will be posted by 9:30 a.m. and you have until 11:59 p.m. to take them. So it's just at your convenience during that day on a Tuesday. You can take it morning, afternoon, or evening. It just has to be taken by 11:59 p.m. There is a time limit for the quizzes, and this, by the way, does include the accommodations for extra time for those who need it. Realistically, they are 5-minute quizzes, so I give you 8 minutes. Once you open the quiz and start it, you have an 8-minute timer in which to answer the 3 questions. And again, we'll go over that more later, but I just don't want that to be a source of anxiety for you at all. Like, you have all day to take them, and again, there's always that floating bonus in there which helps you out. General chat is just for you all. Like, this isn't school related. This isn't like Modern Brit Lit related. This is just if you need to ask somebody a question, like, hey, how do we get graduation caps again? Or, hey, guys, be careful out there. They're calling for a blizzard. Or, which we probably don't deal with as much in the fall. But, it's just, if you just want to chat about anything with your classmates that's not school-related, it can go here. Same thing for the meme chat. I'm just asking that, keep in mind, we do have dual enrollment students in this class. So pretty much with all your discourse and like anything that you post, if you could keep it to PG-13 or below, that would be awesome, just in recognition of the high school students that we have joining us. Exam questions is just if you have test questions, because we will have 3 tests during the term. And if you have questions about those exams and you think that it might be helpful for everybody to see my answer to them, you just ask them here. This is for any extra credit assignments that you do. Obviously, that's not mandatory, but there are several times during the semester that I will offer extra credit prompts. And when you answer the prompts, they will go here. This is where they will be posted. At one point, you will have a poetry project. Later on, in kind of the first part of the term, this is where you will post your poems. And at the end of the term, you have a project. It's not anything super involved, where you will do a little research. And I'm using research in quotation marks. It's not like MLA. It's not a full paper. But you will look into a piece of contemporary British literature that you think I should teach in this class. And then you will make an argument about it in this chat. So those are the 2 main like writing projects that you have. They are both fairly low key, especially for those of you who are coming here from early British literature. It is not anything like the Chaucer presentation that you had to do. And again, this is the voice chat. Why did I connect to that? That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, for if you want to have any kind of voice or video chat with me, if you want to do video, you click the turn on camera button. So that's how that works. So that is our server. And the great thing about Discord is if you are like, oh man, I really need to find that post that she did about blank, but I don't remember how far up it was and I don't want to scroll all that way. Well, guess what? Discord's got you covered. You go to the search bar here and you search, I'm just going to put in with one hand, schedule. And then it'll search, and then it, okay, yeah, and then there it is. So anything where I've mentioned the word schedule will come up, and if you were looking for the schedule of assignments, boom, it takes you right to it. Or if you want to search Lord Byron, or if you want to search, Tennyson, or whatever homework assignment it is, but you can't find where I posted about it, all you got to do is use that search bar. It's the most useful thing ever. I used to use Edmodo for my online classes before it went kaput. It actually completely went bankrupt. And I loved Edmodo, but this is actually easier in that way because I find it easier to navigate because of that search bar. You can find anything that you need to. So if you have any questions at all about Discord, just let me know. Don't hesitate to reach out. But this is how I will be completely conducting the class this term. And just as a reminder, it's here in introductory. The ways to contact me are on here. You can message me. So if you go to my name, click it, and it'll give you the option to message me from there. That's like a really, really easy way to get a hold of me. And to be completely honest with you, I will actually probably be able to respond faster on Discord than I will on Outlook email because I don't have Outlook email on my phone for my silly little mental health. So if you also prefer, you can send me an email on RaiderNet. That's the other way to reach me. Do not use Momentum ever because Momentum does not let me reply to you. So like you can reach out to me from Momentum, but it won't actually let me respond to you that way. By the way, this is your inbox. For when you have messages, that's where they're going to go. Or you can come find me in office hours. Just don't try to call me because that phone never works. It constantly logs me out. I just want to give you a heads up. But my office is H221. It is on the 2nd floor of the Coffee McNally building on the Oak Ridge campus. So anyway, let me know if you need anything at all. I want to help. I know that this is not what your other online classes use, so I don't want you feeling lost. But again, just to reiterate, our due dates are Tuesdays. You will never have anything not due on a Tuesday. And we will never have Zoom meetings. We will never be meeting all at the same time. This is totally asynchronous, so like it's at your convenience. And whatever tests, whatever homework assignments are due, whatever quizzes are happening, those are always on Tuesday. So your first homework assignment is in this channel. Hey, Sarah Grace. Good to see you again. And all you got to do is this, and then just read and watch whatever I've posted here by Tuesday the 22nd. That's your first job. So I'm really, really glad that you're here. I'm going to record another video for you, just more about the class in general. But if you need anything, don't hesitate to give me a shout. And thank you so much for signing up.